Hey, what's going on, guys? Adajet here, back again with another video on some old school RuneScape. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and cover the Mad Angel boss fight, as the mechanics that come with it, and just kind of do a quick little run through of how to kill the boss and some gear setups that you could use, and just choice weapons and such. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it. But if you guys like old school RuneScape content, then, maybe hit that like button. It's free, greatly appreciated, and puts a smile on my face. Comment down below if you've killed the Mad Angel boss yet, and if you completed the quests, and if you need any help completing the quest, go ahead and check out my guide, which is my previous upload on the channel. I do a full walkthrough of it, and then you can also go ahead and maybe hit that subscribe button to show support for the channel if you want to stick around. And first setup that I'm going to use, I'm doing a full Blood Moon set because I have it. Obviously, there are better sets, but on my Group Iron Man account, which is the account I'm going to be killing this on, this is the best in slot for melee strength bonus that I have. Weak to crush, so you just kind of bop it and you smash through it. I've heard reports that the macchiatos aren't that great. I don't really know if I buy that, to be honest, because I kind of shredded it in my first attempt. At least I thought I did, but we'll see. First gear setup that we go with, and then the next one I'll be rocking the zombie axe with a dragon defender, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, got some burning claws for spec weapons, and then just a usual superset, and we'll just go ahead and just kill this thing, and I'll try and talk about the mechanics as I kill it, or I might just have to do a voiceover. We'll see. Oh, this is currently editing this video Adajet here. I forgot to talk about something very important when it comes to this boss. It's classified as a Golem, and that means that it has Golem bane. If you haven't connected the dots yet, there's only one weapon, I believe, in the entire game currently that has effectiveness towards Golem bane, that being the granite hammer from the Grotesque Guardians, which I feel like is a weapon that everyone kind of forgot about because its use initially was only to be used at gargoyles, just to smash them without having to actually have a hammer in your inventory. Recently, I guess it was like a couple of months ago, Jagex gave it a effectiveness assignment to it, and it became the Golem bane weapon. So with that in mind, it's the best in slot weapon to use if you are a main account and you want to just grind this thing for all its drops and everything the Mad Angel has to offer. Then honestly, I recommend you go ahead and get the Granite Hammer. If you're an Iron Man and already did Grotesque Guardians and you have one, then bring that here. So to start off, these attacks that you're seeing here are just traditional melee attacks, so you can just protect melee against them, and that'll really be that. Get that Blood Rager effect. 54, interesting. So this is the first special attack. If you've ever played Ocarina of Time, then you know what that is. It's these little Blight Orb things. It's like when you're fighting Ganondorf, and you gotta bounce his attacks back at him, basically. It's actually the same concept. I'm sure that's what they were going for when they designed it. But yeah. Pretty cool overall. So that's the first special attack. It's pretty easy. The next one that is going to come out eventually is the magic attack. So what it wants you to do is, as soon as her wings flap all the way back, is that you will then need to activate the Protect from Magic prayer, and that will allow you to reflect damage back. And I think it actually gives a max hit on your next hit, and it's guaranteed. When you see the exclamation point above her head, that indicates she's going to start doing her cleave attack, which means you need to then run underneath her every single time in order to dodge the cleave. So once you hit, then you run under, then she cleaves, hit, run under, and then we do it all over again. And there's another light orb attack that I got to pay attention to. Got to bounce these back to her. I think you can actually, you can like eat food during the light orbs attacks and all that. So pretty easy. So here's the magic attack. So towards the end of the fight, she's going to do a bunch of magic attacks in a row, which means you get guaranteed max hits, which is pretty sick. As you can see, I was one-ticking there intentionally because it actually allows you to get the proper timing for it. So you just kind of can one-tick it if you really just want to, have an easier time doing it. And it allows you to get that guaranteed max hit on your next hit. As you can see, I'm actually having a little bit of trouble. Oh, shit, I ran out of health. Oh, good lord. Was not a good last end of the bit there, but whatever, we killed it. Got to see all the mechanics. So I guess she's always going to drop granite dust, which is nice. I'm just keeping some in my inventory in all honesty, because it just kind of seems like the best way to go. I think, yeah, she'll just oh, she just respawns, doesn't she? Oh, yes. Don't leave. Whoopsie. Didn't realize she was going to respawn like that. Good to know. We're going to go ahead and grab the zombie axe, and then we'll just show a kill with that. So the easiest way, at least for me right now, to get back to this is I'm going to actually use this Necklace of Passage. As you can see, once you've completed the quest to unlock Worm's Crag, you can teleport right here. And then you can run up to the boss, which is over there. I'm going to run to the bank, though, to go and get the zombie axe. And that's, at least right now, for me, the easiest way to get back. I believe she has tradable teleport scrolls, and there's also a Slayer Ring teleport as well now. So just something to keep in mind. And if you use the Slayer Ring, I think you have to go up underneath through the cathedral basement where the Slayer Master is. So just something to keep in mind. It's the easiest way to get back to the island if, you know, you don't want to sail here. So I threw everything that I have and can use into Gearscape. As you can see, you've got a dual macchiato and a zombie axe set up, and I also threw in the bludgeon as well, because it's something that I could obtain, but I don't actually have right now. Got the zombie axe set to smash, of course, because this thing's weak to crush. As you can see, it's got, you know, the lowest defense for crush down here. But as you can see, the time to kills are actually pretty much the same. I don't know what the dealio was this morning on Twitter and all that. It seemed like everyone was pretty high on the zombie axe. Maybe Gearscape's wrong, but in all honesty, it does seem like the macchiatos and the zombie axe are pretty much the same. Macchiato's barely beating it out. I don't know if Gearscape factors in the extra potential hit of using full Blood Moon. I'm sure that it does. And I'm sure it's just calculating the average. But yeah, if you proc a lot of that Blood Moon's, you know, 3-tick hit, you're going to be doing a lot of damage with this. Towards the end, I feel like the zombie axe catches up because of the magic max hit that you can do at the very end, where she spams 3 in a row, so you get 3 maxes in a row. But yeah, I just want to make sure I highlighted this. So at least with my setups, which I feel like are pretty kind of mid-game melee setups, if you don't have that, you have a fighter torso and stuff like that, like, you're fine. You can rock those. Those will do great as well. But for me, it does seem like Macchiato is going to be barely better than the Zombie Axe. And hopefully, maybe one day I'll actually bother to go and get that bludgeon. But for now, I've still only got the one piece. And I have no desire to go back to Sire. But yeah, just want to make sure I talked about this before we wrap up the video. Right, so for this kill, we're going to be using the Zombie Axe with the Dragon Defender. Same exact equipment for armor and, you know, amulets and stuff. B-Ring, D-Boots, Berserker Ring, Imbued, all that. I am going to be turning it to Crush Aggressive, though, because she is weak to Crush, or they're weak to Crush. I don't know. It's a golem, like it's an inanimate object. But anyway... so for this kill, we're going to be rocking the Zombie Axe, and I'm going to let my stats debuff real quick, and then we are going to just hop right in. Let's go ahead and wake them. They're awake now. 65, really? I think the damage scale might be incorrect. I don't know. I got some crazy specs right there, to be honest. If that was right. It seems like she has some type of armor, clearly, that is reducing my actual hits. Yeah, 54, 30. Okay, so my calcs 46. Yeah, my calcs are off. So there's the magic attack. Just cheese it. I'm gonna do that. So a 53 max hit. So yeah, the XP's scaled funkily in here. I don't know why. So she's done the exclamation point now, which means it's time to run under. Hit her once, run under. Hit her once, run under. Oop, I was late on that one. Run under. Oop, go up that way, I guess. Looks like she's stuck like behind now. Yeah, she's doing it. Still hit me there. Interesting. There's the magic attack, so now we're going to go ahead and get the free max hits, because we're just going to one-tick it, because it's just easier. Now she's cleaving again, so got to run under, hit her, run under, hit Hit her. Run under. Run under. Hit her. Run under. She's doing a light ball again. Gotta go kick it back to her. There's another light bulb. Doesn't matter. She's gone. See what we get. Hey, I beat my other time by literally like 1 second. Okay, so she does drop alkables at least. That's good to know. Might be a good idea to bring in some nature runes then and some fire runes so that way you can alch any drops you get if you don't want to leave. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the boss. It's not that hard. Gonna go ahead and close it out here. I've already done the spiel, but if you guys enjoy this video and and appreciate it, enjoy this kind of content, please let me know by dropping a like on it. Comment down below how many times you've killed the Mad Angel boss so far, and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with other content that I'm making, as well as just other, gaming videos in general. Yeah, it helps supports the channel, so appreciate it. My name's Adajet. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.